Ruby, you heard. Huh?
guys, welcome to this edition of Naaman News. My name is Jacqueline.
And my name is Melina. So Jacqueline, how was your weekend?
It was pretty chill. I just hanged out with friends.
Must be nice. I worked all night.
That stinks. Good thing I don't work. Now may you please stand for the pledges in our moment of silence.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
And now back to the announcements. Bonjour, all future world travelers. The World Travel Club is having a meeting on Tuesday after school in Dr. Ross's room 106. Don't miss it.
If you want to be in DECA and you want a shirt, the deadline for dues is this Friday and it's $40.
Mu Alpha Theta first meeting is October 5th, Wednesday, 2:40 p.m. after school in room 425.
French Club will be having a meeting on Wednesday, October 5th in room 113.
Now we have a special interview with Mr. Hughes.
Hello, Naaman. My name is Alan. I'm here with Mr. Hughes. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good, Alan. How are you?
Good, good. So let's get started. Where are you from?
So I was born in Springfield, Illinois, and then when I was 4, my parents moved to Garland for my dad's job, and the rest of my life I've been in the Garland, Rowlett, Saxe area, and I currently live in Saxe.
Do you like it?
Yes.
And where did you work before Naaman?
So before Naaman, I was an assistant principal for 1 year at Hillcrest High School in Dallas ISD. And then before that, for 5 years, I taught social studies at Rowlett High School and was also the student council advisor. And before that, I spent 11 years working in the business world at JP Morgan Chase Bank.
Okay. And so far, how have you liked Naaman?
Naaman is awesome. Leaving Garland ISD and going to Dallas ISD last year was a little bit of a challenge because just like kids who are going to a new school for the first time, I didn't know anybody, like no one. I didn't know any of the kids. I didn't know any of the teachers. I didn't know anything about the school, the district, and so it was a bit of a homesick experience for me. So coming back to a school that I'm familiar with and a district that I'm familiar with, it's 3 miles from home. You all have done an amazing job of making me feel welcomed, and so it's great. I'm really enjoying it.
And is there any improvements we can make as students?
Overall, you all do an amazing job. You know, one of the things as principals and teachers that we get out in the real world when we talk about, you know, we're a high school principal or we're a high school teacher, people always say, oh my gosh, I don't know how you do that, how you deal with that. And I always remind people that, you know, in a school this size, when we have 2,000 teenagers, the vast majority of you are doing exactly what we ask you to do, right? You're taking care of your grades, you're behaving, you're wearing your IDs, you're not late to class, you're not a behavior problem. The truth is, if the majority of you were causing problems and not doing what you need to be doing, then we would have a whole lot more problems on our hands than we have. So I'm always optimistic, and I always tell people how great it is to work with young people, and seeing young people doing things like what you guys are doing in here is amazing.
And it's October, so are you gonna go to State Fair?
Absolutely. I'm not a big fan of riding the rides necessarily, but corn dogs, lemonade, and the car show are events that I don't like to miss.
Yeah, I love the turkey legs from there. They're amazing. And so, what type of music do you like?
So music, that's always a tough question because I listen to a little bit of everything, right? I'm actually going to House of Blues in a few weeks to see Johnny Lane, who is a blues artist. And he's a friend of mine introduced me to him about 3 or 4 years ago. Also like Passenger. I'm going to see Passenger at House of Blues in a few months as well. But I listen to new country, old country. I listen to top 20. I listen to 80s music. A little bit of everything.
Okay. Well, that was all the time we had today with Mr. Hughes. Thank you for being here. Now listening back to Melina and Jacqueline.
Thank you, Alan.
Man, that was a great interview. Thank you, Mr. Hughes, for your time. Now back to the announcements. Hey HOSA, it's time for our next meeting. Come hear all about the exciting things that are happening October 10th after school at room 322.
Seniors, check the new senior news across from the attendance office.
Volleyball game today at Naaman. Freshmen and JV at 5:30. Naaman Forest versus Saxe Varsity 6:30 p.m. And also tennis. At Naaman Forest versus Garland.
Are you in need of volunteer hours? Help out baseball players with special needs Saturday mornings throughout October at Bradfield Park across from Sellers Middle School. Game times are 9, 11, 12, and 1. All are welcome. See you there.
James and the Giant Peach. October 21st and 22nd, 6 p.m., Naaman Forest High School Auditorium, $3 at the door.
Late night at the library will be open until 8 p.m. Mondays will be at North Garland High School. Tuesdays will be here at Naaman. Wednesdays at Garland. Thursdays at Rowlett. Don't forget to bring your student ID.
Don't forget that film club is canceled.
It will resume next week.
Thank you for watching this edition of Naaman News. My name is Jacqueline.
And my name is Melina.
See you next time.